Hi, I'm Kelly Green, the Executive Director of the Henderson Chamber of Commerce Foundation. With me today, I have got Jodi Gilliland, who is the Director of Programs for Spread the Word Nevada. Spread the Word Nevada is one of our 501c3 nonprofit Henderson Chamber members, also an organization we've worked with and volunteered with a very long time. We have a great relationship with them. We're excited to have her on right now. Jodi's also in this year's Leadership Henderson Class of 2020, so we'll hear a little bit about that. But welcome, Jodi.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
We're happy to have you. Can you go ahead and explain to us a little bit about what Spread the Word Nevada does and who you serve?
Sure. So Spread the Word Nevada is the largest literacy nonprofit in our state. We've been in existence for 19 years, and we provide literacy programs through the school districts, both in Clark County School District and Washoe County up north. Right now we have 62 schools that we partner with, 62 elementary schools, where we provide three programs during the school year and then one during the summer to help increase literacy. Really, our goal is to build in-home libraries and to get books into the hands of kids that otherwise would not have them. So we work during the school year providing books. On average, we distribute about 59,000 books a month to kiddos here in our state. Yeah, so it's a great opportunity, great organization to help education and help our kiddos reading by third grade. So
that's great. You guys have been, again, an amazing part of the community. It's been, in normal times, it's been a great opportunity for us and for other organizations to come in and do group volunteering, cleaning the books for the kids and gathering books to donate to you guys. So, we're happy to have you in this community. Obviously, things have changed. We find ourselves in a different climate, and kids aren't going to school now, and that's for the foreseeable future. What have you guys done in response to the changes that have occurred?
So early on, it seems like it's been so long already, and it's only been about 6 weeks. But the first 2 weeks, we were partnering with nonprofit organizations, schools. We partnered with Serving Our Kids, and we were trying to get books out just so that kids had resources. With schools closing down and some families not having access to technology, we knew that they needed to have access to some type of educational material. Yeah. At the beginning of April, we then kind of changed our platform slightly and partnered with Public Education Foundation and communities and schools and developed our Direct Care for Kids program, which is a home delivery supply kit that we basically are delivering to families' doors. So communities and schools is working with their case managed students. They're talking with those families, signing them up for our program, and then at Spread the Word, we're utilizing staff and a skeleton crew to build kits and get them delivered. And we've been so thankful for the partnerships that we have had to be able to make this program work. So in less than a month, we started April 3rd with this program. We have distributed just shy of about 20,000 kits to families here in Clark County. So
that's wonderful. What could we do, or what could our members do to help? What kind of donations are you guys looking for? What kind of opportunities are there for us to jump in and assist you guys as you try and do this? It's a big task.
Yeah, so we've had lots of chamber members already participating. We've had some financial donations coming in on our website. We have some opportunities where you can sponsor a child receiving a kit. So we've had lots of members doing that. Liberty Lock and Security, which is one of our great members, is doing all of the deliveries for us. So they show up every morning at Spread the Word and do about 2 hours. They go to about 60 to 100 houses a day. They had 8 vans that weren't in full production right now because of the shutdown. So they have been doing all of our home deliveries. We do have some opportunities through just general donations of items, because this isn't our normal platform and how we do things. We really are the experts at books, but home delivery and all these other things has been a new process for us. But we're always looking for some donations to build these kits. So any tote bags, swag bags is what we're packing in.
And there does tend to be a lot of us that end up with a lot of these canvas tote bags and swag bags from events that are in our previous life that we had. So those are things you guys could still utilize, right? That to help to create the kit. So even if it's got, you know, a sponsor logo on it, and it was something we were giving away for golf, that would be an easy donation for you guys at the.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. So tote bags, we're actually using trash bags because each family has typically more than one child. So when we go to fill the orders for the family, we're serving every child in the household. So we're utilizing trash bags. So that has been something that we've needed donations for. School supplies, books, I would say our biggest need with books is middle school and high school books, because that's primarily not the ages that we serve.
Okay.
And if there's anything that just might be helpful to a child, we've partnered with the census, and we've put information about the census in our kits, because typically the school district receives information and sends it home, but since the school district is closed, the census is also looking for ways to get information out, so that we're all filling out the information for that collection. So we've been doing that. We've received hygiene kits. Sam's Cares has been amazing to provide us hygiene kits, so every child is receiving a bar of soap and some little mini shampoos and conditioners. So anything that a child might need during this time is we're able to incorporate it. Yeah, we've continued our partnership with Serving Our Kids, and so now we're providing them the kits, and they're handing those out to their families that they serve. And then they're providing us their food bags, and we're sending those out to the kids that we're serving, so that we ultimately can get resources out to the families that really need us most. So it's been a great partnership.
Yeah, that's one of the collaborations that I was really excited to hear. You know, Serving Our Kids Foundation is our community cares initiative that we've had ongoing the last couple of months. And for those that don't know, Serving Our Kids Foundation provides weekend meal kits that they send home with children who generally get their only meals at school. Obviously that's changed now that children aren't at school. So, you know, who they're serving has greatly expanded, as it has for you guys, as your organization has. But to hear that you guys found a way to collaborate so that you were giving them books to distribute with their food kits to the children, and then vice versa, was a really great thing to hear. And we were happy to hear that that kind of worked out, and, you know, one of those collaborations that benefits the community. So I'm glad that it's still working out, and hope we can continue to help. So we will be recruiting for the class of 2021. And as I mentioned, you are a Leadership Henderson class member currently. And also your husband was in last year's class, Eric Gilliland. So could you tell us a little bit about your experience with Leadership Henderson?
Of course. I would say it is probably one of the best things I've ever done. I always had wanted to get more involved in the Henderson community. I work here, I live here, and we've been here in Nevada for 7 years, I believe now. And we just never really felt connected to the community. And being a part of the chamber and a part of Leadership Henderson has really changed that drastically for us. We feel a part of a family. We know what's going on in our city. The connections that I've been able to make, the friendships that I've been able to make is just something that I'm so thankful for. It has just been such a great opportunity. And, you know, I'd be remiss to say if I didn't give a shout out to Christy Staub as our leadership coach. She is absolutely amazing. And I've worked with Christy not only through this program, but personally on my own personal development. And it has just changed my whole aspect on leadership, how I coach my team, how I work within my organization. And so it's just been a great experience. I would encourage everybody to participate.
Oh, that's great to hear. I'm happy to hear that it's been such a good experience for you. And absolutely shout out to Christy Staub, our facilitator for the program. She is amazing. And you and your husband have been an amazing part of the program as well. It is all about what you give as well, right? And you guys have been amazing. So we're happy to have you in the alumni network. So
yes,
well, thank you for our time. Do you have anything else you'd like to get out there on behalf of Spread the Word?
Just thank you so much to everybody that has assisted us and helping us pivot during these times and help.
Pivot's the big word, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we would not be able to serve the kids without all of the help that we have had. I'd have to say, you know, just through my Leadership Henderson connections, We have had lots of people that are a part of the network provide donations of lots of different things so that we could do this. And so it is just really important, and I thank everybody for all their support and what they're doing to help us.
Well, thank you. Thank you for what you guys are doing. Truly, I don't know what we'd do without you guys in the community. You guys are an amazing organization, and whatever we can do to help. So for any of you that wish to help or have an idea that maybe something we didn't mention that you think would be helpful, you can go to our website, hendersonchamber.com. We have a community cares button right on the homepage where you can find information about Spread the Word Nevada. You obviously can look up Spread the Word Nevada and find them and contact Jodi directly if you'd like, but we're happy to mediate or collaborate or be a resource at any time for that. Our Community Cares button also has a list of other 501c3 member organizations that have a needs list. So if there's something else you may be able to provide, you can see what's available there. So thank you again, Jodi, and we appreciate it. We look forward to continuing to move the community forward.
Yes, thank you, Kelly, for the opportunity. We appreciate it.
All right, bye.
Bye.